Yeah.
Hi. Are you recording?
So, what is ADHD?
So basically, ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, is a chemical imbalance in the brain that makes it more difficult to focus than it would be for someone without ADHD. Not being able to focus isn't really the only problem associated with it. However, most of those symptoms are usually overlooked.
Can you elaborate a little more on some of the overlooked symptoms that you were talking about?
Yeah, so for example, a lot of people with ADHD would just sort of get brushed off as annoying because they
Interrupt?
Yeah, and or they just speak loudly in inappropriate situations because they tend to feel like they just really need to say what they're thinking, you know? And it doesn't really matter if someone's talking or it's an inappropriate situation to speak. They just have to say what's ever on their mind, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they do like say something inappropriate in a situation, they'll end up feeling bad about it later.
One of the most prominent symptoms in ADHD is not being able to focus. Can you talk a little bit about what that's like for you?
Yeah. So a lot of people think that people with ADHD just don't want to focus or like aren't even trying to focus at all. So like for a person with ADHD, they're giving like their 200% when like a normal person would be giving 100% for just like basic tasks or basic stuff that they do every day. So I have a good visualization for this, alright? So imagine a carousel and you're trying to look at one horse, but the carousel is spinning. So while you're trying to focus on that one horse, all the other horses are like blocking your view and you're forced to focus on those horses instead of the one horse that you want to focus on. So that's just kind of like how it is to think with like ADHD.
What is one thing you would like people watching this video to take away from it?
Probably just that trying to adapt to and overcome ADHD is a lifetime struggle, and it can be incredibly frustrating. And so when you're dealing with someone with ADHD, you should remember to be considerate before you get frustrated with